Hi students, I am Prakash, Academic Advisor, Masterminds. Right now, CA examinations are going on. After appearing for one or two papers of exams, some students are sending me messages that, sir, we would like to opt out as we did not perform well in today's examination. For example, after completion of SFM paper in CA final level, some students have sent a message to me that they want to opt out as they did not perform well in that examination. Students shall not forget two important areas at this point of time. First one, don't be in a wrong notion that if you feel that you are not performed well, you are bound to fail in the public exam. No. So there are several factors which influence your marks. For example, you might be underestimating your own performance. You might have written well, but you are not getting satisfactory levels. But the examiner may get satisfied with your performance. Who knows? Second one, second one. If the question paper is really tough, obviously valuation will be easy. We have seen thousands of incidents where students will complain that they have not performed well in a particular exam, and ultimately they would be qualifying in that paper and they might be failing in the next paper because they felt that they did not performed well in that paper and they will be spoiling the next paper. Please see that the impact of one paper does not fall on the next paper. So once the exam gets completed, irrespective of your performance, forget what happened and immediately focus on the next exam. That should be your only duty. Forget about what you have written, how you have written. So leave it to God. Even if you feel that you did not perform well, there are very good chances that you may get qualified. You might be underestimating your performance, or else there are very good chances that valuation will be easy. Who knows it? We have seen thousands of such incidents happening. That's why, my dear students, don't come to such conclusion after completion of exam. Immediately after completion of exam, forget about the exams completed so far and focus on the next upcoming examination. And several students are in a wrong notion that anyhow we have opt-out option, why can't we opt out? So whenever we think about opt-out, we might be getting two assumptions in our mind. Assumption number one, we are assuming that we have plenty of time. We will get lot of additional time. We can prepare well and can write the January exams well. But in reality, this will not be the case. For example, there are several students who were unable to write their May examinations because they got merged with November attempt. And they are straightforward writing the November examinations. That means they got around 1 year of preparation time rather than 6 months, which normally remaining students get. Even after getting additional 6 months of preparation time, if you interact with them, they will say that there is no much improvement in their performance. Reason? We have a habit of postponing our responsibilities whenever we have plenty of time. Similarly, just by postponing your examinations to January 2021, don't assume that any wonders are going to happen. Nothing. Nothing is going to happen. So you will not get any additional advantage of preparation just by postponing to January 2021 attempt. Another assumption which is there in several students' mind is question papers of January attempt will be easy. No, definitely not. I can challenge you, question papers of January attempt will be still more tougher than November 2020 attempt. You take it for granted. Question papers of January 2021 attempt will be still more tougher than November 2020 attempt. So you keep this point also in mind while taking the decision of opt-out. Sir, what shall we do? Irrespective of your performance, don't be in a wrong notion that any wonders are going to happen in future. So put a lot of hopes on the current examination only. So without losing hope, put efforts. So whatever the time you have between two successive exams, you prepare well for the upcoming examination and write your upcoming examination well. I don't recommend students to opt out. Just because a question paper is tough, don't go to the option of opt out. And don't be in a wrong notion that wonders are going to happen in future if you are going to postpone your attempt to January 2021. I don't see such kind of wonders to happen to anyone. So rather than put lot of confidence on yourself and your preparation and continue your further examinations. There are only two exceptions in this particular case. Let us assume you are not confident of your own preparation. It's a different case. In such a case, you can opt out and go for January 2021 exam. Even in that case, you can have an advantage only if you prepare for your examinations of January exam very seriously. And second category of students is if you are really suffering with some health issues like COVID or some other symptoms, then you can opt out. I don't have any issue with respect to those students. But if you are confident of your preparation, then go ahead, you finish off writing all the examinations. Don't be in a wrong notion that January 2021 attempt will be very easy when compared to November 2020 attempt. It's not going to be the case. We have seen several incidents where CA examinations got postponed due to various reasons. Whenever such examinations got postponed, the question papers used to be very tough. So that's why, my dear students, don't postpone your attempt. In simple words, don't go for opt-out as far as possible. Unless you have a genuine reason, then only go to opt-out. As far as possible, try to stick to your schedule. Try to write all the examinations which you are supposed to write, and don't try to go for opt-out manner. Except if you have if you are not confident of your preparation, or if you have any genuine health issues. Several students are also asking me if January 2021 examinations will be conducted for sure. Let me clarify. CA Institute is very much serious to conduct the examinations of January 2021. But we need to understand that there are several factors which are not even there in the control of CA Institute. For example, if all of a sudden second wave of COVID-19 becomes serious in January 2021 and CA Institute is unable to conduct the examinations, then the only option left to CA Institute is to merge the January 2021 examinations with May 2021 examinations. So don't be in a wrong notion that January 2021 examinations will be conducted 100% sure. No, there is no 100% guarantee as such. Of course, CA Institute is also willing to conduct the exam. Willingness is not sufficient. There are several factors which are not there in the control of CA Institute also. And several CA foundation students are asking me how the question papers of December 2020 examinations will be and how the question papers of January 2021 examinations will be. Let me clarify you. Definitely December 2020 examinations question papers will be tough, no doubt about it, because CA Institute has given you 30 days of additional time to prepare. So obviously question papers will be tough, and January 2021 examination question papers will be still more tough because you are being given additional time to prepare. So I request all the students to make the best use of December 2020 attempt. Put lot of efforts, and whatever the best efforts you could put lot of efforts and try to qualify your examinations in December 2020 itself. So don't be in a wrong notion that just by postponing to January 2021 any wonders are going to happen. I hope that this video will be useful to all the students, and I request you, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel so that whenever we record a new video we can get update. All the best.